Wow. Yeah, it is quite the view. It is nice just to sit and chill. I actually don't even know the last time I came out here. So we are at the World War I Museum in Kansas City. I wanted to test out this Canon 70D in low light. I know in video won't be great, but photo, it might look pretty good depending on the exposure and everything, and go from there. I probably look like an ultra tourist, but I actually live here. Joke's on them. So we're like here. Let's see what happens. Wow, that's a really long exposure. How long is this thing gonna go for? Man, hello? It just kept going. Well, that didn't work. That looks kind of crazy with the rotation. It's like drunk walking. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, to be honest. What if we're like here? That's like super dark. What if I bump the ISO to 1600? Looks interesting, but super dark. I wish I had my tripod. That would be very handy. I guess I could put it on my knee. Yeah, that one's not bad.
We could just walk straight down the grass here to where it stops. That's so impressive, bro. Did you get a good one?
Yeah, I've been trying to get a couple variations in. It's interesting, it almost looks like green. I wonder if I can even see it on the GoPro. But I guess we can walk up there, see what's up. Penn Valley. Too dark. Oh well.
Looks like they're working on this thing.
Huh. Yeah, that looks a bit more lit up. That looks a lot better, actually. Huh. I like that. It's kind of a different way to look at a tower.
God, what a view, dude.
It's freaking huge.
Could you imagine being one of the dudes that put these bricks down?
Yeah, it goes way up. Kind of wild, not gonna lie. I wonder if this handheld stuff is better. Do you want to hold the GoPro?
Okay.
I like GoPros because they're a good like point and shoot. You just kind of get it where you want it and it does the best that it can. It's not very customizable, but it works really well for what it's used for.
I wonder how much of this it can actually see.
Probably not a lot. Wow. Yeah, it is quite the view. It is nice just to sit and chill. I actually don't even know the last time I came out here. Sick. That's a shame that the whole sign isn't working right now.
You know what's weird is on this camera, I think all it's gonna catch is like your silhouette because there's not enough light on the front of your face.
Oh, really?
So it'll probably just be your silhouette moving back and forth.
It's probably going to be more of like a podcast episode, I guess.
Like a podcast episode.
It's just us rambling about shit, and then occasionally pictures snapping. It's a vibe. You can see the train. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can see straight down that Main Street from here by the president. Where are ya? That's kind of cool.
You want to go walk down and take some pictures from down there?
Yeah, we could walk around a bit. See what's up.
Watch out for that step.
Did
That
you
one almost got
teach
me, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one centered up with this bad boy. See how this looks. Damn, somebody like actually carved that. It's
Yeah.
kind of wild. I forget like how big this thing is. Yeah, dude. Check this out. I wonder what this means. Behold, a pale horse and his
name that sat on
his
him.
name
Now, will you hurry up?
It wouldn't be a visit downtown without the police. It's just a part of the culture.
I tried to make it as like entertaining of film as I could.
Sounded like the security guy was like reaming somebody. He's like,
You know what's the worst? Something that I really had never experienced until moving here.
what?
Swamp ass, bro.
Dude, yeah, dude. The humidity. Like I remember the first August I had here, and I like walked outside, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" I was like, "It's like a brick wall." Like, doesn't it sound like somebody's yelling over there? That's one argument I wouldn't want to be involved with.
I don't know. It's none of my business. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's casting out a demon over there.
Yeah, really. These plants are kind of interesting. What if I go a bit farther back and in the center? Whoop. That's actually kind of dope. Do you want to go sit by the plants? It would be kind of a cool silhouette. You look like a G.
No matter how old I get, I'm still always entertained to watch a train.
Greetings.
I think you'll like these pictures. These look dope as f.
She started again.
No, it's been going.
It's been going the whole time?
Yep.
Damn.
I guess, yeah, 40 minutes. Yeah, we've been recording for a while, but I have like 5 hours on that card, so. But I feel like the practice is probably more worthwhile than anything.
You hear the sprinkles?
Oh, yeah. Is that water?
Yeah.
Probably should get going then.
And we're on our way out of here because it's starting to rain.
The rain smells fresh though. And it makes the lights all shiny. It's kind of cool. Let me get some pictures before the before it picks up too much. All right, I think that's a good one to wrap it with. I think we're a bit slow and tired today because it's late and we had a work day, and he's having to work way harder than I do. So, mad props for him coming out today and dealing with my bullshit. Anywho, back at the car. I don't know how much of this video is actually recorded with because it was so dark. But I figure the practice is better than not having it. So, turn everything off.
Till next time.
And I'll see you later.